Hello everyone and welcome to your daily sports update. I'm Dylan Hibbard. After sweeping Emporia State last weekend, UCO baseball is home for the first time in MIAA play starting tomorrow and going through Sunday. Tomorrow night, the 13-4 Broncos will welcome the 12-3 Gorillas of Pittsburgh State to town with Game 1 starting at 5 p.m. at Wendell Simmons Field. They will have Game 2 on Saturday at 2 p.m. and then wrap up the weekend series Sunday at 12 p.m. Now to the other diamond as the nationally ranked softball team starts up MIAA play after winning all 4 games of the Branson Showtime Classic last weekend. Central Oklahoma plays 4 conference games in 2 days starting tomorrow when Pittsburgh State comes to Edmond for a doubleheader at 2 and 4 p.m. The next day, Missouri Southern Lions take their shot at the Chos with a doubleheader on Sunday at 2 and 4 p.m. as well. All 4 games are at Gary Pinkston Stadium. UCO men's basketball started their push for a conference title as they took on Emporia State yesterday in Kansas City. UCO continues their push to beat the Hornets 73-60. UCO's Israel Hart was the player of the game as he dropped 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. The team played their second-round matchup today at noon against the 1-seeded Washburn Ichabods. The game ended just a couple hours ago, but the Broncos pulled off the major upset and took down the Ichabods 90-84. JVC led the team with 31 points, his career high. Hart also had 25 points and 7 assists. Willenborg had a crazy 6 blocks. The Broncos will advance to play either Pittsburgh State or Nebraska Kearney on Saturday at 6 p.m. with a chance to go to the conference title game. Area tournament rounds start up today for some local Edmond High School boys and girls. First, the ladies of the Edmond North will take on the Bixby Spartans tonight in Shawnee at 6 p.m. The winner will advance to state while the loser will have one more chance to make it. Also going on tonight, Edmond Memorial girls will travel to Carl Albert to take on the Norman Tigers at 6 p.m. The winner will advance to state. Lastly, for the girls, as Deer Creek will take on Choctaw and Carl Albert at 7:30 p.m. Winner of this game will play the loser of the Edmond Memorial Norman game. Now to the guys, as Deer Creek will travel to Noble and play the Norman Tigers with the winner advancing to state. Tip-off is scheduled for 6 p.m. tomorrow night. And lastly, Edmond North will be taking on the Broken Arrow Tigers tomorrow night at 6 p.m. in Henrietta with the winner advancing to the state tournament. Now to the pros, as the Oklahoma City Thunder took their 50-11 record to Memphis to go against John Morant and the Grizzlies on ESPN. As most of the season, the Thunder defense seemed locked down as they held Jaw to only 24 points on 8 for 22 shooting from the field. MVP candidate Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continued his campaign as he dropped 41 points and 8 assists. Jalen Williams also contributed 20 points and 9 assists, and Aaron Wiggins had 16 points off the bench. Now OKC is 51-11, welcoming the surging Portland Trail Blazers to town tomorrow night at 7 p.m. at the Paycom Center. Abby, Jeremy, back to you guys at the desk.